Does it matter where we sit?
No.
Okay. Gosh, it's cold.
This is really
No.
Another great game.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's because of this girl right here.
No, it was Rocky was doing really
You
good.
little Boehme viewer.
Welcome Coach Taylor Wagner, Christen, Lopez, and Aubry Boehme.
Coach, opening thought on the game.
You know, I thought we set the tone defensively, and it lasted the whole game, which was good to see. And I told the girls after game, that excites me to watch the girls go out and just perform and try and contest everything, block out, you know, dive on the floor, all those little things. I thought we did that tonight, and that really set the tone for us.
I was going to ask about the defense because it was pretty good. Like, you wanted to see 40 minutes of defense all year, and it looked like tonight they figured that out.
It was pretty close to 40, yeah. I mean, I was impressed. And the big thing is the girls that went in, they did a great job. And, you know, we switched a few players on Taylor, and they all did a great job on her, Taylor Purdy. And so it was fun to see that everybody kind of was committed on the defensive side. And when we do that, then the offense comes. It has every game this year, and I think it will if we continue to really focus on the defensive side.
Apparently the game plan was to go into Aubry.
Well,
Or
you know that
just happened.
when we played them the first time, they really never doubled, and so we were going to go in there, and if they didn't double, then we were going to keep going. So, you know, it's just one of those things where we'll take what the defense gives us, and she made some good moves down there as well, and so it was really good just to go inside. And I mean, she's shooting 10 for 13. That's pretty good, and then her percentage on the whole year, so we would be dumb not to go back into her. Coach Wagner would be if we didn't go into her. And so, you know, that we talked about that on Tuesday. After Tuesday, we struggled getting it in there. I think she only had 7 attempts, and we turned it over a couple times. And when we find her, good things happen.
See, Aubry, what was, well, I think everything was kind of going right tonight, but could you just tell that it was going to be one of those nights?
Yeah, and
You guys make sure you're speaking into the mic.
yes. Well, last time we played Regis, I was able to get a lot of moves and get easy baskets on them. And my teammates, I still remember them coming up to me and telling me that I did a good job of doing my work early. And when I do my work early, then it comes a lot easier. And they were just able to get it to me at the right time tonight, and we were able to convert. So.
See, Christen, there was a lot of lobs into Aubry. You guys reversed the ball really well. I mean, was it just kind of a little bit easier to find her tonight? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely. Whenever she seals and she's asking for it, I mean, you know, whenever she wants it, and you know, you can always give it in to her. Or if she wants you to pass it around and try to get it in another way, she'll look at you that way, and it makes our job easier.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about the defense you guys played, because this team really does start everything on defense.
Yeah, I mean, that was our main focus for this game. I mean, all we talked about was how good offensively Regis was going to be, and that was our main. I mean, we know we can score baskets whenever we need to, but defensively, we just needed to step up for a whole game and get it done.
Say, Aubry, inside, rebounding, you and Hannah were all over the boards, but it was one of those things where you did not let them do anything they wanted to defensively. Was there anything different that you did defensively this game, or?
I mean, it's always easier the second time around when you play a team. I mean, for the most part, you know what they're gonna do and what they like to do. And I mean, we talked about it in practice this week of what everybody's tendencies were, and we knew what we had to do on the post to keep them from scoring too much. And yeah, we were just able to get it done. Then we were able to get the boards too. I mean, when you get good position and then you block out, I mean, you're most likely going to end up with a board. So
On Black Hill State tomorrow, I mean, I know you just got done with one, but now you start working on tomorrow.
No, they're really good. They're playing extremely well. So, I mean, we've got to bring our A game. They're shooting the ball well, they're playing defense well, and they've had some big wins as of lately. So they're riding a big wave, and we can't overlook them, and we've got to prepare the exact same way, one game at a time. And we know we're close, but we can't keep thinking, next week or anything like that. We got to take care of business tomorrow night.
Regis did a really nice job first half on Sharia, really not letting her get going. And, you had other kids, obviously Aubry was picking up a lot of the scoring. With Sharia, it's a matter of time before she kind of gets loose. Just trying to keep her calm. Yeah,
the big thing is you got to be patient. We talked at halftime, don't take forced shots. They're going to wear down a little bit, and we'll find you, and you'll find yourself too if we keep moving. And that's what happened. That's for anybody. I mean, you just got to let the game come to you. And because at the beginning, we've talked about this with her all the time, and at the first 5-10 minutes, you're getting their best, and they're going to be on you, and they're going to try and force you to take tough shots, and just let the game come to you. And you can see, we've got good scores all around, and we just move the ball, find it, take what they give us, and then we'll shoot a high percentage shot.
Christen, how much did the experience you guys got in this tournament and the regional tournament last year prepare this team for this year?
It's basically because we kind of have like a new team. It's kind of hard to tell them about how much fun it has been, but they're kind of experiencing that for themselves, and we know what it was like last year, but it's a new team this year, so we just kind of want to go at it like it's brand new, and I don't know, we're just having fun.
Would you say, even though it's a new team, are you guys playing at a higher level than you were at this point last year?
I would say that we are defensively, I feel like we're more in sync. We know when to help with each other a little bit more than we did last year, and just, I feel really good.
And then Aubry, the matchup tomorrow, they got 3-4 solid bigs, and they're physical. They'll make sure to get a forearm on you every single time. Do you think you'll need to change anything, or will anything you really need to change, or will you just need to return that physicality right back?
Usually when I return it, I get into trouble, so I probably shouldn't do that. But, just do what Coach Wagner wants us to do. We'll go over the girls and what they like to do, and we'll have to know what all their tendencies are again. And if I do my job of, whatever kind of defense it is I need to play on them, and then I think we'll be successful. And I know all the other girls will be there to back me up too if I need help down low. So.
Any other questions? Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.